Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that's absolutely vital for the health and happiness of your aquatic friends: how to naturally boost oxygen levels in your fish pond. If you've ever noticed your fish gasping at the surface or experienced unexplained fish deaths, low oxygen is often the culprit. But don't worry, there are incredibly effective, natural ways to ensure your pond is a thriving, oxygen-rich paradise for your fish. Let's start by understanding why oxygen is so crucial. Fish, just like us, need oxygen to breathe. They extract it from the water using their gills. When oxygen levels drop, their respiratory system struggles, leading to stress, disease, and in severe cases, death. Several factors can contribute to low oxygen, including high temperatures, excessive organic matter, overcrowding, and a lack of surface agitation. The good news is that by implementing a few smart, natural strategies, you can create a balanced ecosystem that consistently provides ample oxygen. One of the most powerful natural oxygenators is aquatic vegetation. Plants are like the lungs of your pond. Through photosynthesis, they absorb carbon dioxide and release oxygen into the water. The more healthy, vibrant plants you have, the more oxygen your pond will produce, especially during daylight hours. When choosing plants, consider a variety of types. Floating plants, like water hyacinths and duckweed, are fantastic because they cover the surface, providing shade which helps keep water temperatures down, and they also release oxygen directly into the water. Submerged plants, such as Anacharis, also known as Elodea, and hornwort, are equally important. They grow beneath the surface and are incredibly efficient at oxygen production. Aim for a good balance. You don't want your pond to become completely choked with plants, as this can also lead to problems when they decompose. A general guideline is to have about 40 to 60% of your pond's surface area covered by aquatic plants. When introducing new plants, make sure they are healthy and free from pests or diseases. It's also a good idea to research which plants are best suited for your local climate and pond conditions. Some plants thrive in full sun, while others prefer partial shade. You can plant submerged plants in weighted pots or directly into the substrate at the bottom of your pond. Floating plants can simply be placed on the surface. Regularly remove any dead or decaying plant matter. While plants are oxygen producers, their decomposition consumes oxygen, so keeping them healthy and removing dead parts is key to maintaining a net positive oxygen balance. Beyond plants, surface agitation is another critical factor. Think about how a waterfall or a fountain in a park makes the water look lively and bubbly. That's because the movement of water exposes more of it to the air, allowing oxygen to dissolve into the water. In your pond, this can be achieved through several natural methods. One of the simplest and most effective is using a solar-powered aerator. These devices have a small pump that creates ripples on the surface, increasing the surface area for gas exchange. They are environmentally friendly and cost-effective to run. Another excellent option is to incorporate a small waterfall or stream feature. The tumbling water creates significant agitation and aeration. Even a gentle flow of water returning to the pond from a filter system can make a difference. If you have a larger pond, consider a more robust aeration system, but always opt for one that creates fine bubbles. Larger bubbles rise too quickly and don't spend enough time in the water to effectively transfer oxygen. The goal is to create a constant, gentle disturbance of the water's surface. Let's talk about the role of beneficial bacteria. Your pond is a living ecosystem, and healthy bacteria play a crucial role in breaking down organic waste. This waste, such as uneaten fish food, fish waste, and decaying leaves, consumes a lot of oxygen when it decomposes. By fostering a robust population of beneficial bacteria, you can significantly reduce the oxygen demand from decomposition. You can introduce beneficial bacteria by adding commercially available pond bacteria products. These often come in liquid or powder form and are designed to colonize your filter media and pond substrate. Maintaining a healthy substrate is also important. Avoid letting a thick layer of sludge build up at the bottom of your pond. This sludge is a prime breeding ground for anaerobic bacteria, which thrive in low oxygen environments and produce harmful gases. Regular, gentle siphoning of excess sludge can help. You can also introduce bottom-dwelling plants that help break down organic matter in the substrate. Water temperature plays a significant role in dissolved oxygen levels. Warmer water holds less dissolved oxygen than cooler water. This is why you often see fish struggling more during hot summer months. While you can't control the weather, you can take steps to mitigate its impact. As mentioned earlier, floating plants provide shade, which helps keep the water temperature down. Planting trees or shrubs around the pond can also offer natural shade. If your pond is in direct sunlight for most of the day, consider adding some shade structures. Another strategy is to avoid overstocking your pond. More fish mean more waste and a higher demand for oxygen. It's essential to understand the carrying capacity of your pond. A general rule of thumb is to have no more than 1 inch of fish per gallon of water, but this can vary depending on the species of fish and the effectiveness of your filtration and aeration systems. It's always better to have fewer, healthier fish than a large number of stressed fish. Feeding your fish appropriately is also a key factor. Overfeeding is a common mistake that leads to excess uneaten food decomposing in the pond, thus depleting oxygen. Feed your fish only what they can consume in a few minutes and do so only once or twice a day. Remove any uneaten food promptly. During periods of very hot weather or when you suspect low oxygen, reduce feeding or stop altogether for a day or two. The depth of your pond also matters. Deeper ponds tend to be more stable in temperature and can support a larger volume of water, which can hold more dissolved oxygen. However, if your pond is very deep and lacks adequate circulation, oxygen stratification can occur, where oxygen-rich water stays at the top and oxygen-poor water settles at the bottom. In such cases, a bottom aerator can be beneficial to mix the water layers. Let's consider the impact of rainfall. Heavy rainfall can sometimes lead to a temporary drop in oxygen levels. This is because rainwater can be low in dissolved oxygen, and it can also stir up sediment from the surrounding area, which then decomposes and consumes oxygen. If you have a significant amount of organic debris around your pond, like fallen leaves, try to keep them from entering the water. Using pond netting during autumn can be very helpful. When you're looking to increase oxygen naturally, think about creating a balanced ecosystem. This means having a healthy population of aquatic plants, a good population of beneficial bacteria, adequate surface agitation, and avoiding practices that lead to excess organic waste. It's a holistic approach. It's also wise to monitor your pond's oxygen levels periodically, especially during critical times like hot weather or after heavy rain. You can purchase inexpensive dissolved oxygen test kits from your local aquarium or pond supply store. This will give you a clear indication of whether your efforts are paying off and if any adjustments are needed. Remember, the goal is not just to survive, but to thrive. A well-oxygenated pond means happier, healthier fish that are more resistant to diseases and parasites. They will exhibit more natural behaviors, such as active swimming and feeding. So, to recap, the key natural strategies for increasing oxygen in your fish pond are: 1. Maximize aquatic vegetation. Introduce a diverse range of healthy floating and submerged plants. 2. Enhance surface agitation. Use solar aerators, waterfalls, or ensure good water return from filters. 3. Foster beneficial bacteria. Introduce and maintain a healthy population to break down waste. 4. Manage organic load. Avoid overfeeding. Remove dead plant matter, and keep debris out of the pond. 5. Control water temperature. Provide shade through plants or structures. 6. Avoid overstocking. Ensure your pond can support the number of fish it contains. 7. Consider pond depth and circulation. Ensure proper water mixing if you have a deep pond. By implementing these natural methods, you're not just adding oxygen, you're creating a more resilient and vibrant aquatic environment. It's about working with nature, not against it, to provide the best possible home for your fish. Thank you so much for joining me today to learn about boosting your pond's oxygen levels naturally. I hope this detailed guide empowers you to create a truly thriving ecosystem for your fish. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more tips on creating beautiful and healthy aquatic environments. We'll see you in the next video.